Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here, as you know, nobody else dare say. We touch on subjects that not many people dare tackle, and we're going to be tackling more in the coming week. So get ready. Different vibe. We're going in a different direction. It's what people want. It's what I'm going to give them. All right. Now, I'm going to touch on something here. It's a subject that not many want to talk about, but we do. Like I said, we like to tackle different things. And it's, I think I'm going to call this video, Why the PED Silence from License Holders. What I mean by license holders, I mean laminate holders, they call them, promoters, managers, trainers, fighters, cutmen, seconds, bellmen, even the security on the doors at the shows. Everybody's got plenty to say amongst the pals. Is me pal? Is me pal? He's not a pal of mine. Now, everybody's got plenty to say, but they don't say it on the social medias. Why is that? Why has nobody in this sport who's got a laminate got any knackers? I don't hear anybody coming out on the social medias, but when I speak to certain people in the sport, behind the scenes, and I speak to other people who say this boxer so-and-so, and they said this and said that, they're not saying it on the social medias. I've just been looking at an interview here from a couple of weeks ago. The White Rhino and Cougs, the in-house media guy for Matchroom, right? Cougs. White Rhino, why are you coming out with chat on IFL about all the PED cheats that you fought and that there's people still doing it and they're utter scumbags? But yet, we only hear you ever go on about Jarrell Miller. Now, you chose to go in with Tony Yoka, knowing you were a cheat. You chose to go in with Dylan White, knowing you were a cheat. Because he'd only failed in combat sports and he had that 2-year ban before you fought him. You chose to go in with these people. You know, there's been others, aren't there? Luis Ortiz. You know, so if you're going to choose to say, I'm fit to fight, and you already knew that these people were drug cheats, it's no good crying in your soup now, is it? Now, what I didn't hear you mention, now, the biggest, hottest topic in boxing PEDs to hit this country ever, I didn't hear you mentioning Crusher. Why is that? Don't you want to burn your bridges with Eddie Hills? I thought you were the straight, honest guy, and, you know, I'm just straight down the line, Mr., you know, just Joe Average boy next door. I didn't see the same energy for Crusher. And he's failed 2 tests, and he's had 2 fights, and no, it's been dealt with yet. He's not explained anything, but I don't see the same energy from you. Why is that? I think I have a right to know. To stop playing this man of the people, man that's, you know, doing interviews and that. You look like Wurzel Gummidge. Sort yourself out, man. Just be real. Be real, people. Be real. That's all you've got to do. Just keep it real. But you're not here. You know, you're chatting utter waffle to Cougs. You know, and there's more than you in there. There's Bombay Dave. He's plenty to say about other drug cheats. I mean, I've just been sent a load of stuff that Dazzling Darren Barker, Mrs. Matchroom, and Mr. Matchroom, Anthony Bellew. They want to stone people in streets, and Darren Barker wanted Miller ran out the sport because what he could have done to Anthony Joshua that day was despicable if he hadn't got caught. And thank God you said, and I quote, thank God they caught him. Oh, what he could have done was crazy. Now he'd failed. He had 2 lots of steroids in him. Ben's been done twice. I don't see the same energy for a Sims fighter from Darren Barker as I saw for Jarrell Miller. Why is that? Why? Not a peek out of him. That goes for you too, Scam Jones, aka the human monitor lizard. Hey, I don't see the same energy from you. All I hear from you is Conor Ben's a nice guy and he won't do it. That's what Tony Bellew said. You know, it's amazing, isn't it? When we get a UK fighter, he's my pal. He's my pal. I know him. He's a pal of mine. Well, he's not my pal. I've got enough pals as it is in my life. So I just felt that I had to point that out. All right. So, okie dokie. And before I forget, Anthony Yard, you're another one. The Smiths, they've been at it. But there's people they don't want to pipe up on, you know, but they were pretty vocal about it. Liam were, but it is what it is. So, Tunde and Yard, they've been vocal, haven't they? So, I don't see the same energy when it's people they know. Okie dokie. And that goes for you, Big Malk. Sat behind your big desk with your big glasses on, puffing coolly on a large Cuban. So go on, pop, pop, bang. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment.